Hello, this is Michele Knight, and here is your May astrological forecast. Now this month, thank goodness, we've got Mercury going direct, but the theme of this month is about love. It's about our emotions. It's about plunging into the depths of what's really going on in our heart. On top of that, it's also about our ideas and the way we think. And there's quite a rare Saturn trine Uranus. Here's your monthly astrology. Virgo, you're feeling so much better. Thank goodness your ruler is going direct. Oh yeah. And I have to say that this Mercury retrograde has been quite tough on you. You've had to deal with a lot of issues to do with the past. Old shadows have been rising to the surface, and conversations about things that perhaps you'd rather not normally talk about. So it's in your primal zone. So that's jealousy, obsession, death, family dynamics, power struggles, issues to do with feeling powerless. But you've been healing, you know. Mercury's been there for a reason. It's helped you heal and understand things on a deeper level. And now with Mercury going direct for the next couple of weeks, in that energy, your words have immense power. Now, of course, when your words have power, you can heal or harm. So, you know, you're a loving being. Be nice. Spread the words of love and help to empower other people. Otherwise, you could say something and it's so kind of accurate, it could be very damaging to someone. So, you know, use those powerful words carefully. But generally, you're feeling a huge burden has been lifted. You feel positive. You're like, you know, thank God I've had to deal with that stuff and now it's passing. The Sun is trine Pluto on the 9th, giving you even more power. But it feels as if you've got great charisma on that day. Other people are mesmerised by you, thanks to Pluto, in your position of attractiveness and creativity. On the 10th, we have a full moon. The full moons are peak emotional experiences, and they can sketch us out a bit because we're all very oversensitive when the moon is full. But for you, you're going to get great insight through a conversation or an idea, and you just sense the right way to go with that conversation or idea. You're also feeling supremely romantic and sexy on that day, or you want to understand an attraction or a relationship. But there's also temptation on this full moon. So that's all very exciting. Up to you which way that goes. On top of that, we have Mercury joining forces with Uranus, the unpredictable. You know, there could even be a temptation for an affair or a conversation where you talk about an attraction and it's like, oh, you know, it could all get a little bit hot and steamy. But it could also be that you're talking about an old wound to do with your sexuality or an old kind of whatever's been blocking you. But either way, it's definitely interesting. We have, you're making a commitment also when it comes to your home and family in some ways. Mercury is trine Saturn. You may be thinking about laying very solid foundations when it comes to your home or moving or doing something, but there's an important conversation to be had on the 11th. Mercury, your ruler, is shifting signs on the 16th and taking you to a new place. Gone is that heaviness and that intensity, and now you want an adventure. You want to talk about things that are different, unusual, quirky. You want to explore, you want to learn, you want to study, and that energy really does stimulate you. Now, a very big day this month is on the 19th, where Saturn trines Uranus. This is very intense. This is a very odd couple. Saturn is very serious and the great papa in the sky, the paternal, you know, heavy learning god, and Uranus is the crazy explorer, genius, unpredictable. So when these two come together, you're able to benefit on this occasion from both of those energies. I have to say though that Venus is opposing Jupiter also, so you're kind of, on the one hand, you want to jump into love with both feet, but on the other hand, you may be feeling as if you don't want to be tied down. You know, that's obviously depending on what your relationship status is, that's going to be different for everyone. But certainly on the 19th, there's a very important message which will impact the year. It's that important. On the 20th, the sun is entering your career zone, which gives you confidence when it comes to your career. You might get some good news. You suddenly feel quite chilled out, quite relaxed when it comes to your career. And that's backed up by the new moon, which is giving you a brand new career cycle. So you've got this energy very powerfully connected to a new start when it comes to career, and almost feels like it's meant to be. It stirs you and you're like, yeah, you know, I might have let something go, I might be changing, but this is it, baby. And you could make a lot more money as this cycle begins and as it goes on. Not necessarily straight away, could be 6 months time, but it's good. Anyway, have a stunning month. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and share if you do. And I've got a little present for you. If you go to horoscope.co.uk, I now have not only a free chart wheel, but free birth chart interpretation. So pop along and have a look. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.